Hello, my spookies! Welcome back to Undertale Yellow! Last we left off, well, I had a bit of a two-parter going on. We split it up. We had some super sus activity going on in the house of Celiba and Chuchi. And I don't think we're gonna be finding some good stuff. But I also went through to see what had changed for the people and found a lot of really cool stuff. Dalv is hanging around Snowden. You know, there's a bunch of monsters who were enemies and now we're all buddies with. Pacifist route for the win and everything. And also, what I did off camera, I went and I played that matching game a billion times, and I got a bunch of gummy bears from the Honeydew Resort because it was cheap and they healed 20 health, which is exactly, now I have 35 out of 20 because I went to the totally not sus at all plague doctor, but normally I have 20 health. So if something is expensive and heals more than 20 health, it does me no good. So I don't want it. So I only want items that can do 20 health. So we've been around everywhere. This area. Now, the one place I didn't recheck to see if there was anything different was the Steamworks. So I was like, no, there's nothing here. And then I was like, well, wait a minute. There are monsters that we did things. There is stuff that we want here, besides Axis. So I'm going to do a quick run through just to see if, since we beat Axis, we beat the boss, right? So maybe that these monsters will be around for us to get some dialogue out of, right? Oh, look at it! Hello, human. You caught me on a date with the lovely. Turns out I did not have to recharge. Yep, I can run on love alone. Who knew? Still, I did spend some time in my locker. Oh, so it was Axis who busted out of the locker when we turned it back on. Why? 7 minutes in heaven. Oh. Well, game. Sure. How informal of me. I did not introduce you to my spouse. This is Daisy, my spouse. They are named after the flower. It is much different from the plants here. For one, it has color. For two, it does not smell of bleach. Just like my spouse. Sooner or later, I suppose we will have to establish our new society. That will be tricky. Mr. Screen wants this tyrannical government thing. I tried to play it out, you know, look at the pros and cons, but sadly I do not see the other bots jiving with it. Hate to crush Mr. Screen's dreams, but it is what it is. Say, where did the tall lady go? Did you not have business in Hotland? Oh no, you did not get separated, did you? I know young folk get lost in supermarkets all the time. And if you think about it, the Steamworks might be bigger than a supermarket. What if my future child gets lost in here? This is not good at all. You got me slipping into the anxiety zone. Beep, beep. Anxiety zone reached. Searching for a professional. Oh, I know. I will install a tracker in my child. Genius. I just solved 90% of parental problems. I mean, he's not wrong. That is all the catching up I had planned. Hope your life turns out as sick as mine. Goodbye, human. Can you not? Oh my god, wait, I didn't know if there's like collision here. No, I guess you can't talk to the robot that you built. Be like, yo, what's up, robot? I am your creator. I made you super sick and dope with a bow tie. The generators are just solved 90% of parental problems. See, that was the solution all along, guys. We just need to, oh, sorry, the music just got, like, slightly, quieter, which kind of Oh! That's the laundry chute! Alright, well, hold on a second. Hold on. Yeah, we just need to put trackers in our children, obviously. Well, yeah, alright. I know we're supposed to take the laundry chute, but I want to take the long way around because there might be monsters in dialogue that we missed. And if there is, I will find it. It's getting sus in here. I know that Gaster. I know it. Since we're running around, now normally I'd edit this part out, but I will do some explaining because hum-de-dum, a few more days of scrubbing and this inch of the bridge will be spotless. No offense, but you look like you could use a cleaning. Golly gee, if I weren't on duty, I'd help. What to do, what to do. Say, mosey on back to the generator complex. You can toss yourself into one of the washing machines. No, you should not toss yourself into the washing machine. You want a sip of my mop water? I know you do. Drink up, drink up. Hum-de-dum. W.D. Gaster, that I'm always going on about, is one of the greatest secrets of Undertale. And the reason of that is because he's just mentioned briefly, sometimes, I'm not gonna say randomly, but sporadically, by like 2 people in the game. Actually, I think it's 3 people in the game who then disappear. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Yeah, nothing like, I'd love to fix your clock. So the story goes, Dr. Alphys, who has been mentioned in here, so in this game we know that Dr. Alphys took, Chujin's job by creating this awesome, amazing robot of awesome and amazingness, right? So Dr. Alphys is the royal scientist. Dr. Alphys is not the original royal scientist. The original royal scientist is W.D. Gaster. We don't know what happened to W.D. Gaster. We know W.D. Gaster is brilliant. We know he's the smartest person in the face of the universe. We know that he makes Sans' weapons. But nothing is really known about him. It is believed by basically everybody that you can find W.D. Gaster in the game by this long convoluted stuff about a secret hallway and a secret this and a secret that and all everything else in between. And it shows up, like, I've looked at the math. It's ridiculous on how to get this hallway to actually show up. It all has to do with crazy inner game working. Wait, hold on, I have one. It's not gonna do anything because I don't have the other ones, but I'm gonna feel accomplished and put... I bought a lot of these upstairs. I'm gonna put the golden cactus on one of the pedestals. Something seems to have once rusted. It doesn't do anything, because I can't get to the dark ruins. So this entity appears in Undertale through very, very convoluted ways and all this other fun stuff. Fun. Oh, wait. Oh. And, right. And it is believed by everybody that that is W.D. Gaster, this person who doesn't say a word, doesn't say anything, is silent, and you go up to them to talk to them, and they immediately just vanish, right? Just disappear. Well, what the heck? So, W.D. Gaster was working on all sorts of things trying to solve this human-monster problem. The monsters are stuck underground, all that kind of fun stuff. And, of course, there's this lab and experiments and all kinds of super fun, terrible, horrible, awful things going on, working with the soul and everything. Well, W.D. Gaster is doing his own experiments, and the belief is that he was toying with, like, dimension stuff and time stuff and all of this other things, and something went horribly wrong, blew up in his face, And now he's trapped, like, in dimensions, in time and space, and all this other craziness, right? Because you don't really know what happened to him. Where is he? Nobody knows. It is never explained. And I love it. It is one of the greatest mysteries of Undertale. What the heck is this all about? Drug? So, I was hoping he was going to show up in this game. I really was, because they mentioned Royal Scientist, and they're like, oh, no, but it's Dr. Alfie. So, like, dang it. Dang it. So, that plaque on the wall that is just totally covered up, like, yeah, I bet that's just his, and you're just being sus about it, right? What a sound! You hearing this? Human, odd, a bit short, but endearing. Kinda like you. Life wouldn't be the same without music. What's your favorite kind of music, huh? Our listeners would love to hear, would love to know. Answer here. Oh, that's one of my favorites to do. I didn't do anything. Oh, yes, I forgot to mention that we are live right now. Oh God, no, we're not. This is not a game I go live on. We have a lovely audience tonight. Say hi, audience. Say hi, ever guys. Put down in the comments. Say hi. He told you so. Must be a weak signal. You're listening to Goose Stick Radio 108.1, spinning 24/7. I have to say, one of my favorite characters, this guy. Do you have anything else to say? No. This guy is beautiful. I love him very much. Alright, so there's where the USPSQRTVWXYZ takes me. I didn't go this way, right? Did I go the other way? Wait, hold on a second. But I think that's one of the things that makes Undertale such an amazing game, is it doesn't explain everything. It doesn't try to explain everything. It doesn't want to explain everything. Oh, that was a shortcut. Okay. Oh, hey, no hard feelings about the fight earlier. Like, sure, we kind of broke the first law of robotics, but we live in a lawless land. Anarchy reigns in this metallic hellscape. The three of us are the last little bots around. Only became that way an hour ago. One of our models rallied 7 others to high dive into the burning lake. Why? Beats me. Apparently the stuff tastes good, but the calories can't be good for you. It's also like 300 degrees Celsius. Sorry, I'm out of dialogue. Alright, can I think he went back to sleep. Ah, I'm so sorry. Let's see if I can find the other one. Bot fact. Bots all have passion for something, a program fixation. For example, I'm a huge fan of arson. Oh. What? Bot fact. Bots are not allowed to swear. It is indecent and rude. Alas, I am cursed to this family-friendly environment. Bot fact. Bots are not allowed to engage in romantic relationships. It would run the risk of bypassing the sentience suppression system. What does romantic relationships mean? Why can't we interact with friendly boats from the Roman Empire? Oh my gosh, my brain hurts so bad. Romantic Roman relationship, ships, boats, Roman oh gosh, I took so much psychic damage. Oh. I'm gonna gonna send that to every single person I know so they can suffer as I've suffered. I only memorized 3 bot facts. Anything I say now would only be bot fiction. Oh my gosh. I love this so much. Do you know where Gardner went? I felt we really hit it off. I'm thinking of calling her up for work inquiries, aka asking her out on a hot date. I thought you couldn't be to do Roman relationship thingies. I know bot love is forbidden, but that makes it 10 times more exciting. Alright then. And besides, they can't smite the smitten. Not as long as I'm strapped. I see you carry a sidearm yourself. A 6-shooter, right? Reliable, stylish. I like it. Make sure to be responsible with it. It's safety first in the Steamworks after all. I gotta start thinking of what to wear on my date. Saw a fella in a nice vest and hat earlier. Maybe I could get some advice from him. Love it. Alright, and then that's back where we started. Okay, cool. But yeah, as I was saying, that's the absolute beauty of Undertale is there are a million... There's a life going on, with or without us. Monsters are going on, there's history here, there's all these stuff, people living their lives and everything, whether a human comes or not. And we're not gonna find everything out. We're not gonna find all the secrets. They're not in the game! And that's why Deltarune is the not sequel. Totally unrelated, despite having all the same characters in it and everything. How goes it, little fella? Sorry, but we're on a station break at the moment. What's broadcasting in the meantime? Why, my face, of course. Oh, if this break can't end soon enough. When can I play a movie I like? Your movies go against the very nature of television. Gratuitous violence, heavy cursing, a secret third thing. Third thing? Oh, you mean off limits? We can only host mild cursing with censored with censored that dash should be between and or cartoon violence. A TV-14 at worst. Yeah, but that's not gonna stop anybody now, is it? We hope we've entertained you, fella. Television is a wonderful invention. It's even better when you sit inches from the screen with your eyes wide open. Don't do that. No, don't do that, kid. Don't listen to her. Yes, destroy your eyesight. Your lenses should thicken with every exam. You can't just say these kinds of things to kids. Shut your flapness. I'm running an optometrist ad. That doesn't make it better. We'll be back after these messages. Man, I hope not. So, Deltarune is out. Chapter 1 and 2 are out. Totally free. I have them downloaded. I am slightly intimidated by it, though. I will admit, I'm just nervous to try it because people who are very, very talented have done it, and I'm like, oh boy. But I mean, it's on the list. I have it. I'd want to do it, right? So why not? Deltarune comes out in chapters. It's not the full game. So chapter 1 and 2 are considered the demo, I suppose. And chapter 3 should almost be done, according to the emails that Toby Fox puts out. No one really knows. But even that, so people are hoping, well, maybe there's answers for Undertale in Deltarune. Well, it kind of just gives you more questions. It really does. Oh, I was hoping the guy was going to come up and I could talk to him. Oh, there he is. Can I talk to you? No, I want to talk. So it's kind of like where this game, there's a lot of fan games. And, well, okay, not a lot of them, but there's a sizable amount of them. Deltarune has one. I just found this out. I knew, kind of like this one. I knew this existed. I know nothing about it except, the cowboy, you had a gun. Deltarune has one called Deltarune Traveler, and I think I've heard good things about it. Best be heading to Hotland! Who knows how long you got? What's that supposed to mean? I mean how long I've got. Oh, it sucks. So that's on that Deltarune Traveler list. I'll say that. I mean, fan games can't exactly answer the questions. They don't know the answers. I guess they're fan theories at most, right? It's not canon, technically. Drug. It's going around in circles around my headset. That's cool. That's very cool. That's some music. Hello, greetings, hip hip hooray! What can I do? You have watched. If you don't, that's fine, because you know what time it is. Bedtime, bedtime! Love it! Thank you for my mail. Is this the actual Hotlands theme? I think it is. I think it is. Slurpy letter 2. Hello again, dear comrade. I hope this letter finds you in the very picture of health. I heard word that you were venturing near the vicinity of Hotland. Being that the resting temperature in that region is so high, I have included one premium snowed-in snowsphere. I hope it keeps you at an ideal temperature throughout your journey. Next time you're snowed in, feel free to drop in. Mother will surely prepare you a palatable meal. Sincerely yours, Slurpy. The letter and envelope are very wet. What's this? Mail? This from Axis. Okay, hold on a second. I have to look this up. That's computer speech. That has to actually say something. I'm looking it up. Alright guys, this is great. It translates, so it is binary. And so someone translated, I found it on Reddit. It decodes to, I do not know how to send letters, help me. That is amazing. I love it. Alrighty. Okay, up seems the obvious. Alright, hold on, let's... Isn't this Metaton's Hotel? This is Metaton's Hotel, right? So it's UG Apartments now. The Swimming Pool of Champions. Okay. No response. Nothing but recalled gift shop products. You find a discarded hot dog in the trash can. Take it? Yes. You got a hot dog. Hot dog heals 20 HP. A food representative of your go-to insult. Nothing but eviction notices. You discovered some monster candy in the trash can, but it's butterscotch flavored. I see you, game. I see you. Yes. You got monster candy. I see you, game. I understand that reference. Monster candy heals 10 HP. Sweet smell of butterscotch washed from the wrapper. Butterscotch pie is the pie that Toriel makes you in the first. That only heals 10? I don't want that. Get out of here. There's a note on the door. Stranger, please stop eating the cat food I leave out. It's for a stray who's stuck in here with us, not for monsters. Aw, thank you. That's really sweet. Garbage day, Monday. If you can't reach the dump, Throw all trash bags off the cliffs of the Fuhrer. The lava below should do the job. Who knows what might happen from this point forward? Continue? No. I'm sorry. What? Okay. I'm not gonna go that way. I'm going this way. Alright, what's down here? What's all... Bro, I came to the club to let loose and boogie, not wait in line. It's crab hour, is what they keep telling me. It's crab hour. What's that supposed to mean? Who says I'm not a crab? Like, they sure are putting me in a crabby mood. That and I haven't trimmed my fingernails in months. I could pinch someone so hard with these puppies. The moment crab hour ends is the moment I seize the floor and get damn. You can quote me on that, bro. What's that mean? I'm not sure I meet the requirements to set foot in the club. Club Danza. My age isn't the problem. It's that I never got my dancer's license. I'm tired of putting in effort for entertainment. When will someone come along that spoon feeds fun to me? That will be the day. I love how the thing moves back and forth while he talks. Guess it won't hurt to wait in line a little longer. He looks familiar, this little flame guy. Come on, I gotta be on the guest list. Everybody knows my name. Anytime now, the monster's memory of me will come rushing back. Surprise, it's taking this long. If all else fails, I'll just dance out of here. No one can stop me. Oi, if you want it in the club, you're gonna have to wait in line. That is, unless you're on the VIP guest list. I doubt it, but it wouldn't hurt to check. Would ya look at that? I got a lad here that looks just like you. Go on then. Got a lot of impatient monsters who show up here. Surely by now they'd know not to come during crab hour. The crabs are Mr. Ballador's the Sentinels of the South, he calls them. Not sure where he rounded the fellows up, but the guy gets around. I try not to dabble in their business. I'm just here for the paycheck. You have fun in there. My buddy! Ah, it is you! Welcome to my club. I am glad I remembered to put you on the guest list. Now join us in a dance, will you? Yes? Oh, right! I forgot you are not big on dancing. I totally pwned you in that DDR, battle back there. More of a sentinel of silence, right? Matt called me that too, didn't he? Funny history I have with those folk. We all used to live on the top floor of UG apartments north of here. Our side of the hall wanted to be bold, high energy, while the other preferred the deafening sound of silence. Hello, darkness, my old friend. We feuded over the SVL for weeks. The standard volume level, that is. Long story short, we were all kicked out. Gone our separate ways, now free to chase any comfort we choose. I sometimes wonder what that bat got up to. Probably lives in some snowed-in cave. If I were you, I would let loose and dance with us. One never knows when they dance their last. I love you. Oh my gosh, the crabs! Hee move so hot, my worries are melting away. Hee Wait, what's that dude? Hee get down, get down. I don't remember these guys. Hee smooth with it. Hee I freaking suck at dancing. Oh my god. Hey, you caught me chilling by my brand new house. That's right, just bought this sucker. I've been down in the dumps lately, so I thought it was time to move on. Do something nice for myself, you know. I highly recommend doing something nice for yourself every now and then. In fact, it's therapeutic. Can't let anyone inside yet. Got a crew doing renovations. They're installing the latest music producing equipment. Let's just say you're gonna start hearing my hot beats everywhere. Whatever your struggle, just hold tight. Life gets better. Fact. It's locked. Music producers only. Okay. Hey, no can do. Citizens aren't allowed past this point. We're currently under heavy spider construction, as you can see. Ain't set to finish until 20XX or so, when the next game comes out. You think building a spider home is simple? Spin a web here, spin a web there, voila, right? Wrong. It takes muscle, ain't biceps on every one. Of course, biceps aren't a typical part of the leg, but my team operates above rules. Gonna need you to move along. Your presence is intimidating everyone here. I love that. This is where you come through in Undertale, but they're blocking up. You can't follow that path. That's so flipping cool. Oh, howdy! We're near the castle now. Yes, we are. What an eventful day! For kicks and giggles, why don't we tally up your death total? Drum roll, please. Oh, God. You died 10 times. Wow! If I wasn't here to help, this all would have been a disaster. Maybe jumping down a chasm gung-ho wasn't the brightest idea. But hey, all's well that ends well. Thanks, I guess, Flowey. You know what UGPS station right outside? I hear it's gonna be removed soon. All of them, in fact. You might think it's because letters are going out of style, but nah. The company is just switching up their business model. Yep, to a little flip phone. Direct delivery to citizens' mailboxes from now on. Convenient, but kind of bittersweet. I enjoy my daily walks to the old station. At least this means everyone... I just realized the ice cream is talking. The guy is... What? At least this means everyone keeps their jobs. That's good news. Well, the new mail system is nice. The king's kind of given up on improving society. I respect what's been accomplished, but most monsters act like we've peaked. Not true. There's always more that can be done, in my opinion. We could use better public transportation, for example, like a train. Or better yet, a subway train. You're underground. Yeah, wouldn't all trains be considered subway trains here? It's all underground. I wonder if I could get a job as a mail monster. Sure, I can't fly, but I placed 4th in my high school trek team. Hey, dude. Are you okay? I'm usually a chill dude, but today has not been my day, let me tell you. First, the attendant needs my name so she can save me a room. Mr. Cursor, I reply. She steps back and goes, like some kind of warlock? I say, what? Warlock with visible confusion. I like to roll that 10-sided die as much as the next guy, but no, I'm Mr. Cursor. Turns out she thought I said cursor like I was gonna hex the joint. Really didn't need her input on my iconic name, but whatever. So then I walk over to the elevator to head back to new home. It's busy, so I wait, and I wait, and I wait, and literally 3 hours pass. Next thing I know, the elevator opens, but oops, Mr. Cursor has a tendency to time out and fall asleep every 5 minutes. So I missed my one chance. And now I'm stuck here, and I don't know when I'll ever get to go home. Cause he's a mouse cursor and it just loaded. Oh. Sorry about that. I have to slow down and take a breather when things get heated. What was I talking about? Ugh, my memory sucks. Doesn't everyone's? Yo, I monitored the situation further and it just clicked with me. God, the computer pun, stop it. What if I tried to ram my way into the elevator by force? Like, just charge straight into the doors. Well, on second thought, if I try that, I might slip a disc. You think this place has free Wi-Fi? I'm pretty pretty bored. Oh my god. Yes, hello? Is that the mail whale with my package? Skip the rhyming and leave it at my door, please. Who's there? I'm in the middle of robbing this nice apartment. Come back when I've escaped. I know, I'm being evicted. Slide the notice under the door and I'll add it to the scrapbook. Caution, slippery when wet. Caution, slippery when dry. This section of the tiling lacks friction and we do not know how to fix it. You resist the odd temptation to taste the mop water. I was just trying to open the door. Currently on break, admiring a hard day's work. Okay, dude. You do you. You do you. Core currently under maintenance. Please do not climb over the velvet rope. Okay. Oh, this is the restaurant where you talk to Sans. Blub blub. I apologize, but we're all out of reservations tonight. A large party of ghosts are here, and the kitchen doesn't know how to make ghost food. Please come back in a few days, please. Blub blub. Okay, I'm sorry. There's a large party of ghosts. Hey, you guys, what's up? You enjoying the tune we're currently banging out? Hope you are, because it's the only one we're playing tonight. No requests this time. Sorry, kid. You notice a ranking sheet on the board. Winners of the actual magma smoothie challenge. High rope, fastest time. Grill bee, calm and collected. Cinderhead, struggle but finish strong. Heats, something. We forgot who this was. Starlo was only trying to impress someone. Fuku fire, most enthusiasm. No cone, transported to a hospital, we might be in legal trouble. Your destination, the castle. A potted plant. Okay. You notice a schedule of upcoming acts on the board. The name Metaton appears many, many times. He takes his place over. I'm starting to think my date stood me up. I've been waiting here for 3 hours. The date is tomorrow night, but would it hurt to show up a little early? The silverware is getting cold. Who am I kidding? My date is so cute, way out of my league. Why would anyone show up 20 hours early for someone like me? Sigh. I'm just not cut out for love. My dude. This has got to be the best restaurant in the underground. Seriously. You can't beat the food, the service, the atmosphere. Something has always puzzled me though. Where's the kitchen? Where is the kitchen? I must confess, there is one thing about this place that gets me down. The music. Like, this band is fine. A little too new wave for my taste. I miss the acts of my youth. There was this lounge singer they'd host. Beautiful. I mean, wowza. Meow. Sorry. My food should be out any minute. Can't wait. Where's the ghosts? I want naps to blood. Ah, rain. Beautiful droplets from the sky. What produces rain? Is it magic, I wonder? Grandma always said that rain is the manifestation of the underground's heartache. When monsters travel to waterfall to wish their worries away, those feelings are sucked up into the air and poured out across the land. From old sorrow comes new life in the soil below. If that's the case, some sad monster must have stood in this corner for a long time. As I mentioned, waterfall is the best place to go to experience rain. Unfortunately, getting there from Hotland isn't easy right now. Have you noticed that? All the roadblocks scattered about? Yes, I have. It's like they don't want anyone venturing off a specific path or something. If you're carrying any rain, don't be shy about releasing it into the air. Holding on to sadness weighs you down. The ruler of the underground. You hear sounds coming from the plant. Okay. What? Like, right? What? A potted plant. A potted plant. Oh my gosh. A potted plant. And a potted plant. No ghosts. He said ghost, and I was going right for naps to plug. That's the ghost in Undertale. Hello and welcome to the UG Apartments, the leading establishment where your stay is temporary and unaffordable. So just like a real life apartment. I am the hand lord of this complex. Please do not say you find it quite simple. You will be kicked out. How may I be of service? I want a room. Let me check if we have any openings. Yes, here we are. We have a platinum deluxe apartment on the top floor. So the down payment will cost you about 6,500 G. Wait, you aren't even old enough to rent a room. Bring a parent or guardian next time. Can I? What about the castle? Lame. Oh, hold on a second. I think I recognize you. Yeah, it's the hat! A blue feathered monster came in here and asked if I would tell you to go to the roof. She wanted to meet you on the roof, is what she said exactly. All I ask is please do not do anything illegal on the premises. If you don't mind, the complex is quite busy today. I need to attend to other guests. Bits and Bites. Welcome to Bits and Bites! Buy something, will ya? Monster candy, highly addictive. CB strudel, a taste fit for a king. Floral cupcake, made with extra flour. Feels 50. Delta Rune, catch. Represent the underground. I don't have that much money. Fudge muffins. Sell an item to us? Buttons. What do you think? No deal, no can do. Not in 100 years. 101? By that time, you'll be dead, and I'll be running the shop by myself. Hey, that's pretty dark, Buttons. We live in a freaking cave. It's always dark. Alright, well, let's talk. Asgore! Mr. Fluffy Buns is the shining beacon of our nation. One of the main reasons we're so close to breaking the barrier and moving back up to the surface. Yeah, he's great at sticking it to the human. Hey now, Asgore carries a huge weight on his shoulders, you know, having to deal with all the unpleasantries that come with harvesting human souls isn't a fun job. Handles it like a champ, though. I wouldn't choose anyone else to lead us into a bright future. Geez, if you like him so much, why don't you marry the guy? Oh, you know I would if I could. Hotland. It's a stretch of land, which happens to be hot. Done. Area explained. You're doing a disservice to the rich history of Hotland has to offer. It's got a rich history, all right. Cost a fortune to build the place. But for good reason. There are many impressive landmarks here, like the lab, the spider house, UG Apartments, elevator 1 through 7, conveyor belts, rocks. It's a stretch of land, which happens to be hot. Yep. The lab is located a good distance away from here on level 1. It's where the brilliant Dr. Alphys conducts important work for the king. I have a theory that some of the weird food in the underground stem from experiments gone awry in that building. Oh yeah? Like what? Never heard of a thing called instant noodles? It's a frickin' square that turns into edible worms we put in water. Science gone wrong. Poison. Has to be. I've heard it's delicious. Have you tried it? Of course I have. I ain't afraid of death. Sometimes I wish you were. Anyway, reaching the lab has been a pain lately. A lot of traffic. Almost like something's in the air. Something new. Yeah, you think? Not much has changed around here in ages. Trust me, I've lived through it all. You have? Buttons. How old are you? I've seen war bits. I love the little Asgore dolls in the back. Huh? A sock. Whoa! Whoa, hey! Wind me up, bits! Wind me up right now! Excuse me, patron, but Buttons doesn't appreciate that word. It's not considered very nice where he comes from. Take your filthy mouth to the dump where it belongs, or I'll shut you up right here and now, you expressionless infant! without buttons. We talked about this. Finish the phrase. We don't punch who hath punched. Yeah, I know. We're working on buttons anger management. It's a slow process, but I think you'll get it sooner or later. I don't see what's so wrong with unleashing rage upon my enemies. I honestly don't. It's simple. Being kind to others leads to more profits in the shop. And maybe I could try a little harder. You're right. Toriel. Oh, that's a rather sensitive subject. I really don't know. Toriel divorced the king. Hilarious. But the disrespect. If the man's not right, the man's not right. Oh, you're such a handful. Am I right? Get it? Stop speaking. Sorry. Honestly, I don't know much about the former queen. Her whereabouts, how she's doing, all a mystery. Of course, it isn't any of my business anyway, so I haven't properly looked into it. I've seen your stash of custom magazines. Don't lie to the customer. I mean, one gets curious, of course. That's all, really. Hey, I love reading them as much as you do. Stuff is spicy. Right? To be a flyer on the wall during yeah, I do wish Toriel the best. I'm sure she's made a fine life for herself. Interesting. Benefits of fire. Thank you for your time. Don't let the door hit you on the way out. Okay, well, I need that defense item. What? Confused? Or do you think keeping a death tally is morbid? Knowing what could have been keeps you humble. Grateful for everyone who helped you get where you are. At least that's my philosophy. Sure, Flowey. A pot of plant. And a pot of plant. Alright, the elevator is in use. Okay, so the way to progress is up there, up the stairs. Okay, I think I'm gonna call it here. I think we've done it because it was like, are you sure you want to go up the stairs? And I'm like, okay, when I want to go up the stairs, game, okay, ha ha ha. But we are really, really close to the castle, and we're there. That's the end, right? It's gotta be, I think, question mark. So I'm gonna end it here. I'm gonna go get some more money and get that defensive item because I really think I need it. So, if you guys are liking this, hit that like button. We all like buttons. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. It helps me out so much. And I can't wait to see you guys in the next video, which might be the last. I don't know of the pacifist round, okay? But we're getting close. I can feel it. I can sense it. Feel it. See you guys there, right? Bye!